Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Oh, let's get set up. Got some, just a little Myteam grinding today. Nothing too major. The mode I'm actually going to start with, it's going to be domination. Already got a couple games done. Was also able to do a few, park games this morning. You saw the daily video. I matched up with a Angel Reese, like, right away. And we kind of ran a few games, which was fun. Uh, but I think my main grind right now, I'm going after this Doc Rivers coach. We got to take a look at this guy. We'll have to do this in tomorrow's video, but look at this dude. Driving layup, 3-point, perimeter, block, driving dunk, and agility? Like, what? Wait, what? They're giving us the best coach in the game for free. And to be fair, like stats won't matter quite as much. What's up, Taco? How we doing? How's the day going? Much love and respect. I hope you're doing well, Taco. How's the audio sounding? I'm just looking at this Doc Rivers coach, man. Looks very good. Let's see if I can find something here. And yeah, they're pretty much giving us the best game in the coach for free. Just kind of wild. That's interesting. Okay, there we go. Interesting. All right, good enough, good enough. How's your day going, Taco? Doing good? Thank you. Yeah, we just hit it on a hopefully steady trajectory upwards, the best that we can. But this YouTube game is a unpredictable one. So very grateful and appreciative of the initial start, and was kind of realistic that I started in a pretty busy time. I guess like December is really busy for creators. They get up more views in December than usual. And so it may not have the same trajectory all the time, but that's okay. But yeah, hopefully we can keep going in a positive direction. So yeah, one day at a time. What uh what else did you get into today, Taco? As I'm checking out this is the Tyronn Lue coach. And it gives some pretty good stats. I guess I might have undersold this card. I mean, rebound, ball handle, steal, stamina, standing dunk, not too excited about. So we'll see. But I think for today, I gotta double check some of these challenges. We're gonna try to take care of at least one or two. I think I already have them triggered. Bronze float game, we got 4 hours. 5 layups with Evan Mobley. Gotta lock that in. What's the other one I did? Gold handles for days. Okay, I gotta do that. That's easy. Didn't I do one? No, Jabari's already badged out. No, I set the lineup. Mobley, him. Okay, we can do that. Let's just keep it simple. Keep it real simple. Editing on CapCut. What kind of content do you make, Taco? Editing on CapCut. Now you're speaking my language. That's what I edit on. CapCut is a W CapCut. All right, we can do this. And is this a good one to take the MT? I think it is. We're gonna take an MT multiplier. We're gonna ball out with Evan Mobley. He's gonna get 5 layups, and then we're gonna get a ton of stats and assists with Aaron Gordon and Kyle Anderson. And Klay Thompson will have 2 or less turnovers. And I need a complete team. Are we going back to the snowball? The answer is no. We are not. We are going to my favorite ball right now. Chat, tell me about this ball. The rose ball is my favorite. There it is. There we go. You make edits about stuff like tacos, bro. That's awesome. I think, having something that you're good at, like you got the name taco, you're making videos about taco, like you're committed to the taco. And I think that's what you have to do in this world. You gotta like you gotta lean into your niche. Guess maybe I should put the camera up here. Let's see. What's best for gameplay? You make it a little smaller. I think that's good. All right, so let's lock in a little bit here. Clay can't have turnovers. He can do that. Okay, we need Mobley to do some pretty dope things. He needs 5 layups and some points. But the assists, oh God, that's not good. The assists got to come from Gordon and Anderson. Oh, Anderson? Yeah, get cooked, get cooked. So are we talking like TikToks? Do you post mostly on TikTok or do you post on and if you're working, don't feel like you have to type all the time. But I am curious, do you post tacos on TikTok or are you more YouTube or what's your jam? Ooh, Ghost of Yotai. I think I've definitely heard of that. Um, I haven't got it. That's like one of those scary games. My girlfriend watches a lot of videos on scary games. That's like her favorite uh, genre. Like she'll watch live streams of just people playing really scary games. And I'm almost certain she's mentioned that name. And so that's cool. I'm sure that's a fun game. YouTube. All right. Is it just on your channel? Do I need to check it out right now? Hold up. Hold up. Let me see what we're working with here. Exploding Taco. I'll check you out real quick. I don't think I clicked on your username yet. And let's go. Can I open link in a new tab? No, I cannot. All right. I'm gonna find this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pause chat. Still here. We're still here. Taking a quick pause. We're gonna go get some taco content. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pause chat. All right. No echo. Exploding. Go to channel. All right. Things are happening. Taco, YouTube. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're subscribing. Oh, we got some Ghost of Yotai Part 5. Okay. Let me see this. Okay. Bro, you're putting in the work. You're just filming your screen. That's sick. Do you have Xbox or PlayStation? Because I didn't have really the ability to, yeah, Twitch. What I was doing at first, Taco, was live streaming on Twitch and then using that live stream to edit the videos so I could have like actual gameplay. But I see you put in the work. I mean, filming your screen just to put in the work like that, that's cool, man. Very cool. Let's get Ray Allen in here. Yeah, Twitch, I would recommend it, bro. Like, you might as well get on Twitch too. That's where I started. The very first thing I did was Twitch. It's kind of slow for a bit. Like you'll have streams where there's not a ton of people in it, but it's also good because it stores all your videos. And so depending what console you have, you might be able to stream directly from Twitch to from your console. Like on my Xbox, I can I just push start and you can start live streaming immediately on Twitch just from your console, depending what console you have. So something to think about. Oh, as I'm getting cooked by Magic. We're not too worried about Magic Johnson right now. Maybe I should be, but we're not too worried. I'm a little bit more worried with the fact that I got to go up against a Ralph Sampson. Like that wasn't part of the agenda for this challenge that I'm doing. I think I need a block at some point, but we should get that pretty naturally. Oh, we need rebounds with this dude too. Oh, oh my gosh. You'll see you're on a PS5. I'm pretty sure, dude. Honestly, Google and ChatGPT can answer so many things. Oh, I just lost the ball. Yeah, you can stream directly from linking your account and settings and creating. You should look into this, dude. You might be able to just go straight live from your. Dude, that's how it starts, bro. That's what I am. That's straight from Google. Look it up on Google. You can stream directly from your PS5 to Twitch, and then you'd have a little crisper gameplay, you know? All right, let's try to do this right. Come on, Mobley. Just gonna have to hit threes. We're gonna have to hit threes. What's up, Roth? How we doing, bro? How's life in EU, man? We're just grinding some domination right now. Shout out to my awesome jerseys. Oh, foul? What about that foul? Life be lifing, bro. Tell me about it, man. Got university today. What you got going on? I've been thinking about. I was thinking, bro. I was like, there's one team I want to team up. I want you and Zakian to team up one day, bro, in the park, dude. You guys are both pretty good at the game, and you guys both play park, dude. And that's my boy from Puerto Rico, so we're gonna connect Puerto Rico and England. Playing Gauntlet. Oh, Gauntlet for 97. So you're trying to get your exchange piece? Oh, you're going straight through Gauntlet, bro. I didn't even talk about that in the video today. You always be putting me on, dude. So I need that. I need that EU input on my videos, bro. You're my European connection, bro. Yeah, next time Zakian's on, he's always adding me. I'm gonna connect you and Zakian, bro. You guys will be good. He's good at the game. He hustles. And then I always like connecting people. That makes me happy. I'll hop on with you guys sometimes too, for sure. But yeah, we'll start getting the Guru squad, Start getting the Guru squad, working through Gauntlet, bro. I was looking at those 97 hidden gems. They look quite good. I know there's a lot, but man, you could get a very good card. Oh my goodness. I need to get points with Evan Mobley. It's not really working out. Yeah, it is the quickest way. That's why I should have highlighted in the video today. But yeah, it's definitely one of the quickest ways. This breakthrough gauntlet, as long as you have the cards. And some of the other ones do look semi decent, like that Jaden McDaniels card. But yeah, you can get more than one exchange piece. So, do you stream OBS, man, OBS right now, Taco? Yeah, and I had to get this one thing. That was the one thing, Taco, for me to upgrade my system. It's like a capture card that I plug into my Xbox that then goes into my laptop. So it's like depending on what setup you need like a laptop and a capture card. But with Twitch, it's easy, bro. And a face cam. I had to invest in a face cam, and now I have a mic. So there's definitely a few things, but it's all doable. Okay, 37. Yep. So you're going Pro Pass too. Yep. I got the Pro Pass, man. I was like, if I'm going to spend $10, I'll do it that way. How am I doing on stats right now? Okay. I need a block and I need some rebounds. Okay, and layups. Mainly rebounds, bro. The heck's going on with my rebounds? Domination would be second mode I'll go through. Dude, that coach is absolutely broken, bro. That's what I'm doing right now. We're on the domination grind. Do you see the stats that coach offers? Like, oh, there's my block. Give me that. The stats that Doc, and he was a cool coach, man. Back in the day, bro, Doc Rivers was a cool coach. I think is he still coaching right now? Where's Doc Rivers? What's Doc Rivers up to today, bro? Come on, guys. Doc Rivers today. He's the head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks. You should probably know that. I should probably know that. And you get, okay, here we go, Maroff. And you get extra badges. Yeah, he is coaching the Bucks. Yeah, you get a ton of stuff from Domination. Absolute ton of stuff. So, Taco, to go on Twitch, you don't need a face cam. But all you need to do on Twitch is just connect your PlayStation to Twitch. And you can do that like in the settings. Watch a YouTube video on that. Someone can walk you through that. And then to make YouTube videos, you can use your Twitch recordings. If you have a laptop, you would download that recording to your laptop and then edit it in CapCut. And that's what I was doing in the beginning. And then if you get a face cam, then you can even plug it directly into your PlayStation. It's a USB face cam, and you can use it that way. But technically, it's because you have the PS5, you can go directly to Twitch and you can use your headset as long as you just have a mic, then you can still talk. So they won't see your face, but they'll see your game and hear you talk, which is still pretty good, dude. It'd be like a good start for you. You know what I mean? All right, we need some rebounds here, peeps. Gauntlet is killing you, bro. Where are you at? What level? Start with your cruddy cards. Or is it just boring? I'm sure it's not too challenging. Unless it is challenging. Hey, dude, if you're having a hard time with Gauntlet, don't feel bad, dude. It happens to people, all right? I know, dude. It is just brutal. I did it. I did it season one, actually, because I procrastinated. And season one, the rewards were so good. I got Sigma, Kid, and the 95 plus pack, which was absolute garbage for me. And I hope you get a good one because, see, dude, they just upgraded it. Like in the video, I talked about it. They had it for the first 3 seasons. It was 95 plus. They just upgraded it to 97. So season one, I was like, dude, 95 plus. That's a pretty good card right now. And so I did it, and I got crud. But the way I got it was grinding Gauntlet like last minute. I did it in 3 days, bro, just real quick. I think it's like a 13-hour grind. You don't have to do it all night, Maroff. Do it tomorrow too, bud. It's not going anywhere. But I do think it'd be smart to do it before too many new sets come out because you're going to lose some hidden gems. No question. So it's smart you're doing it quick, but not tonight. Not one night. You know, you got a couple nights, bro. Need a center. Got you, dude. Taco, keep me in the loop, man, bro. Keep grinding, bro. You're in a good spot. Your head's thinking about the right things. I'll help any way I can. I'm not that technically, inclined, but I just learn everything from YouTube, Google, or ChatGPT. One of the three. Yeah, bro. There's some good centers in there, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, you go. And then you go. Make a layup, dude. Okay, maybe not. I think he really just needs to focus on good old-fashioned, how are we doing here? He needs a few more points, a lot more rebounds. Only one more layup, so. We haven't farmed the rebounds yet, but we might have to. Okay, somebody throw up a brick, dude. 2 exams, bro. Well, Monday and Wednesday, so I gotta leave 2K alone for like 4 days. Locking on the exams, bro. It's just a fact of life, man. I got a college degree. I know what you've been through, dude. And I know, it's just one of those things, bro. It's just it's a box that needs to be checked. It's a test. In my opinion, are tests the best way to gauge knowledge? Not always. Let's be real. Because you're just working to pass the test. You're not working to learn the material. But that is, still a semi-effective way to learn stuff, I suppose. But yeah, just lock in, bro. It sounds like you got your priorities straight. And 2K ain't going nowhere, my dude. 2K ain't going nowhere. I actually just logged into my old 2K25 account. Might make a video. Ghost of 2025, bro. What do y'all think about that? Ghost of 2025. I'm going to pull up my 2K25 account. It's absolutely stacked. I have GOAT Wemby, GOAT Giannis, and GOAT Magic. All no money spent from last year. And there's still people in the park. I went in the park last night and played a game with GOAT Wemby. Park's popping in 25, guys. Park was popping. So we might make a little, fun video, me in the park in 2025 with GOAT Wemby, and then maybe I sell my GOAT Wemby and do some fun stuff. I'm thinking of like a storyline for Ghosts of 2025, just as like a fun video for the channel to mix up. I'll still do my daily video, but just to give me some additional content besides the daily video, Might be a thing. Maroff sees the vision, bro. Raw sees the vision. Just kind of fun, like, bro, you got Goat Wemby, man. Like Goat Wemby, bro. But what I want to highlight is that at one point this game just ends. There's no final tournament. There's no like big hurrah or like big final mountain. Like eventually it's season 8, season 9, and the game just kind of ends in a weird way. There's no big finale or anything. So it's like almost humbling to go into the 2K25, account and just be like, oh, this is all the work you do. Like eventually it just is a empty account that doesn't really get logged into anymore. So keep that in mind when you grind this game. Like it puts this because we're still so early in the season. It's like keep that in mind. Like eventually, we move on. Stuff like that. How do I get a link from YouTube to my Twitch? That's a good question. I don't think you can directly link your Twitch to YouTube. So when I have Twitch, what you have to do is when you go on Twitch and go live, it sits in your Twitch library for like a week, but you can download it. So you actually download the full live stream to your computer and then load it into CapCut, edit it, and then upload it to YouTube. And that's what I was doing. I would go live on Twitch for an hour, download the hour-long live stream, edit it, and turn it into a YouTube video. And that was like my original flow before I got the capture card. Now I have the capture card, so I don't need that. Exactly, Marov. You get it, dude. You get it. So that's where I'm just like, yo, we're chilling. I just like, try to have fun with the grind. That's why I'm like, don't buy level 40. That's like one of the ones I always recommend. Like, don't buy level 40. That's the whole grind of the season. Like, that's what we get to do. And we usually get it done halfway through the season. So it's like, you might as well grind the levels. It's like, one of the main things to grind, low key. Oh, how do you brick that? How is old Mobley doing on rebounds? Not good, folks. Not good. We need 6 rebounds, and we are rebounding against big Ralph Sampson. I like this Mobley card. I do. Honestly, dude, I got bullied by Joe Smith today. That was kind of humbling with this card. Yeah, I just don't think there's value. I like the Pro Pass. That's the best $10. I went over it today, and I'm not going to advocate too hard for spending money. But, dude, if you're going to spend money on this game, get the Pro Pass. You get so much, and you get more VC. VC for $10 VC, you get 35,000. You get 45,000 from the Pro Pass. Hey, you got it, Taco. Keep grinding, bro. Yo, what's up? Saved by One. How you doing? Sorry I didn't see you there, man. How's it going today? What are you grinding on? Welcome to the chat. We are just chilling, grinding some domination. We got Taco in here. He's working on some video products. He's building his content out, so that's cool. And my boy Maraf is chilling in England right now. He's talking about college and grinding gauntlets. So really just kind of a chill night, man. Fresh season. I'm excited for that for sure. And I'm very excited about this domination. Getting some challenges done with my boy Mobley. He does need one more layup, and he needs quite a bit more rebounds. So we're gonna try to prioritize that. Yeah, that's pretty much been my jam. It's just Pro Pass, and then that's pretty much it. $10 every 6 weeks. Because, dude, until they get this on, they could stop releasing the game every year and just put it on a cycle like Fortnite does. And then we don't have to pay the $100 a year plus the $10 Pro Pass. Like that would be cool. Maybe that instead of like charging us 150 for the game every year or 100 or whatever, they just increase the Pro Pass a little bit. That would be one thing. But it is expensive. You got to buy the game and then the Pro Pass, and it's like if you're getting packs too, man, that's where it gets real dangerous real fast. So I just cap it at the Pro Pass and keep it at that. All right, this guy's tired. All right, I need a layup with Mobley. Come on, dude. Oh, that's not good. I might need to call a timeout because I need hella rebound. I don't know if I'm getting 10 rebounds with him. I'll be real. Oh, my God. I need 10 rebounds, though. All right, we got to take a full timeout. We got to take a full timeout. Oh, that's what's up, Saved by One. I'm really glad you're saying hello. I appreciate it and very welcome here, man. Yeah, we try to live stream at least once every few days, doing daily videos, of course, and just thinking of ideas to help grow the channel a little bit. It's kind of the goal. And right now we're going to enter in the farm rebounds with Mobley mode. And it's going to be kind of tough because his stamina is very low, and the other team has Hakeem Olajuwon and Ralph Sampson. And I'm starting to think that was intentional. That's why they're like, get 10 rebounds with somebody while you're going against Ralph Sampson and Hakeem. Have fun with that, boys. Okay, I got position. Big rebound. Big rebound. And he's going there. He's roll. Oh, he might make that. He didn't. Okay, okay. We're up to 5. This is going to be tough. I'm not going to lie. And we got to win by like 10. This is going to be real tough. But I do have faith. No penalties. Don't go in. Oh, I should have contested that. We're going to do a little strategy here. We're still going for it. We're just going to not worry about the score for a bit. Try to get rebounds, which is not going well because they have Hakeem Olajuwon and Ralph Sampson. But we're going to get the rebounds, and then we're just going to get a bunch of threes. Dude, how are you losing the rebound to Aaron Gordon? It's just really not ideal. You got position. What a rebound. We get one more. Can't. Okay, we need 4 rebounds this quarter, and we got to win the game. You're a streamer as well. I grind Fortnite, but looking to incorporate Myteam. Dude, check it out, bro. Myteam's a lot of fun. There's daily content. So if you're streaming, that's what I like about Myteam is like every single day they release at least one new challenge, just daily challenges. Then there's weekly challenges. So there's like a lot of content that you can talk about. And if it just gives you things to talk about, it's kind of the anchor of my channel where I'm like, I don't have to come up with a ton of ideas. There's just daily updates that I can voice my thought and opinion on. And that gives me stuff to talk about essentially. So it's cool. And if you're looking for a place to start, check my channel out. It's definitely based on just kind of mapping things out and making it easy for people to jump into the game. And if you start streaming, let me know because I would be super down to check out streams. And, you know, if you got ideas, man, let's team up. Oh, I need that rebound. Okay, we need 3 rebounds. I'm gonna use some timeouts here. That's what I need. We need some timeouts, guys. Oh, that's brutal. Timeout. Full timeout. Full timeout. We might even go back to back. You have solid teams play. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, do you stream on YouTube or on Twitch mostly? And if you want, join the Discord. I need to pull up the Discord right now. Join the Discord. Post your squad, dude. We got a few people in there already. It's growing. Discord is slowly growing. But yeah, check it out. You've been around since the beginning. Okay, okay. So you probably know a lot that I don't even know then. I've been playing like 5, 6 years, so I know what I know, but I know there's also a lot that I don't know. I'm well aware of that. Okay, a big rebound from Mobley. We might actually get this done, folks, and then we just got to start jacking threes. Okay, I might just try to get a lead here because he does have 8 rebounds. So if we get lead by 10 points, he needs 2 rebounds, and that's really all I need to focus. Oh, and a layup would be nice just to get the bats. That would be the cherry on top. So we need 10-point win. It's going to come down to clutch time here. I can't just completely forego defense because I do want some rebounds. And the score is just a little too close. Come on, Ray. Get up on him. 4, 3. At least get a shot up. Thank you. Gosh, you keep stealing rebounds from Mobley, dude. It's really not necessary. Oh, Kareem. Oh, it's going to get sketchy, guys. It's going to get sketchy. I think I'm going to just take a break from rebounds here. Try to make sure we get the lead. All right, that's probably smart because we only need 2. I can get those naturally. Maybe another timeout. Oh, okay. Violation. Really, shot clock violation is like the worst thing because they just took the whole clock and we don't even get a rebound. And we will take a timeout. Let's get some shooters in here. I need my best. He's not really. This is kind of my best shooter. Aaron Gordon, you are getting way too many rebounds over me. So, yeah, go to the bench for now, dude. I know I'm trying to get stats with you, but chill out, bro. Oh, I kind of wish that went in. Kind of wanted that to go in. I'll be completely buck with you guys. Keep it real. Keep it real. All right, let's go. Play some good defense. Oh, 80% contested. Y'all got to be killing me. 2-3 zone and control the two guards at the top. Yeah. Let's try it. I gotta watch the score because if they just light me up with threes, I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh, you know what? You can't do 2-3 in this one because it's the 80s. They didn't have zone back then. Unless you know how to. Okay, don't. How was that a foul? How was that a foul? That was my rebound, guys. That was my rebound. Okay, well, he missed the one that no one gets a rebound on. It was an 89%, so I'm not expecting him to miss this one. Okay, we need a quick three is what we need. Oh my gosh, slightly rushed, even though I greened it. I'm just going to take the points. I'm going to take the points. We're up 5. We need 2 rebounds here. 2 rebounds. I'm not going to try to force overtime. I don't think that's wise. We just need 2 rebounds. Go up with that. I'm guarding somebody. Do not tell me this is defensive 3 in the key. Why are they taking the entire shot clock every time? Someone please illuminate. Okay, there's one. I'm going to take a timeout. Taking a timeout here, folks. Yeah, I'm trying, man. We got 9, bro. Now I'm kind of more worried about the score. What am I? I'm up 5. Okay, we couldn't be in a good spot here. With a big 3, a quick 3 from Ray. Just a quick 3 from Ray. That's what we love, Ray. Okay, now we just need a rebound. Need a rebound and a bucket. You guys should be going a little quicker. You're down. You're losing. Come on. Let's go. W's in the chat. We got the 10. Now we just need to get... Oh, okay. The layup is technically for just his badge. Not nearly as important as the crest. But I still wouldn't mind it. Okay, we got that. What is that? That's 10. Okay, W's in the chat. Let's go. Okay, I told you all. Now we just got to play some really good defense and jack up some threes. I think we're going to be in a very advantageous spot to stack up quite many challenges as we can at once. One of these crest challenges was 5 steals, and it pushed me to the 4th quarter with just 1 minute left. I finally got the last steal, and then I ended up getting another one, but and he greens that. Goodness gracious. Okay, so we got to stay locked in here. Let's get it to Harper. We're going to go pick, roll, no, drive, kick, throw. Okay, my boy Ray Allen. My boy Ray Allen. We need 1 stop here, guys. 1 stop. Man, if it was 15, it would have been too many. Goodness gracious. My boy Ray. My offline. Okay, no threes. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Get up on him. Come on. Come on. Okay. W's. Oh, yeah, I should have been sagging on them. Oh, man, that was way sweatier than it needed to be. But look at these rewards. 1,500. Plus, I might have gone up a level. Plus some rep. Oh, I got a rep bonus right now. We got the 10 rebounds, the points, the blocks, the layups. Could have got a little bit more with Gordon, but still, I mean, not bad. Kyle Anderson. Oh, he had a lot of assists. Okay, so we were mostly getting him with Anderson. Ooh, didn't think I'd sweat so much from a domination game. That's what's fun. These challenges make it a little more fun. Make it a little bit more interesting. Okay, let's see what badge we get. On-ball menace. That's actually a very expensive gold badge, so that's a W. Let's see what else we got here. Played 3 single players. Those are our dailies. Everyone was worried the dailies are leaving us. The dailies are leaving. No, they're not going anywhere. Don't worry. They're not taking dailies from us. Lost my win streak in All-Star. That was unfortunate. So got to get a little bit of a win streak going. We will get that taken care of. Pack market. Okay, we got plenty to open there. What's up, Nike? How are we? Dude, we got a few people doing Gauntlet. He's going Jaden. I guess I'm the odd man out going Domination here. Maybe I should be getting on the Gauntlet train. You know what they say? If everyone's doing it, maybe you should do it. Is that what they say? I don't know, dude. Is that what they say? Okay, we got a lot in here. Yeah, because one of my guys needs slippery off ball. Oh, this is a slapper. Y'all rate the music right now. Let me turn this up for you. This is a slapper. And we got the Kenny. Pretty much I'm like completely cornering the Kenny Smith market. If anyone wants Kenny Smith, just DM me and I'll sell you one. Oh, my Dylan Harper sold. That's actually exciting. All my Cockbrenners sold. If anyone did the Cockbrenner, he's up to like 7K, guys. There's definitely already guaranteed profit there. Dude, Maraf, I made a lot of money when... Yo, what's up, Luca? How are we? Packed a bunch of Amy B's cards. I know, dude. They were crazy high, man. They were crazy high. And I made some money on these Raptors today, bro. I've been making a little low-key MT on the Raptors, bro. Raptors Wild Gems, man. Had to do it. Had to do it. All right, we're finally selling some cards, which is good. Let's just see how that Kenny Smith market's looking. And we got to keep this market cornered. Cornering this thing. Okay, I can let all those be. As long as they're 20 and above, I'm just going to let them be. I can be the high end of the market. That's fine. I'm trying to liquidate a little bit, but I did end up buying a new Dylan Harper. I just couldn't resist. I love this card. It's a really good card. So this one has a little bit more badges than the other one I had. So I sold my other one. Lightning Launch, he has all the defensive badges. That's the main thing. This card just needs all the defensive badges. Glove, Off-Ball Pest, and then the Legend Posterizer. And the one that sold me was the Legend Versatile Visionary. Discord, let me get it for you, Save by One. I should be better at that. Oh, there we go. Yo, I need to get... There you go. Still manual. There's the Discord. Raptors is low-key a cheat code. Cockbrenner, yeah, I think it is Nike. I was just looking at him. Yeah, all mine sold at 7K. I think he still could go up, but you know, if you want your profit, he's at depending what you got him at, but he's almost doubled. So it's like you can't be too mad at it. You know what I mean? Can't be too mad at it. Double profit. Usually we just kind of take. All right, let's lock in a new challenge. These training challenges are kind of a cheat code. And I'm gonna get him. I know he needs mini marksman, which I can get up to. All right, let's just give him shoot at least 30% with Evan Mobley. I can do that. That's easy. Okay, good. This will be a good game to spam Gordon. So I'm getting that legend pack from Gordon. Yeah, that's what I got to do. That's what I got to do. I got to up my game a little bit, man. I do, man. I'm still very new in the content creation. Just bots, yeah, it's not that hard and straightforward. Discord and stuff like that. I got to get like polls going. Can I do a poll? I got to learn how to create a poll. Engage with your audience. Ooh, start a poll. What you grinding today? What you grinding tonight? We have Gauntlet, Domination, Homework, Work, sure. First poll of the channel. That gets annoying, just move it out the way. Alright, cool. Here we go. I think it's just Nightbot for commands. Yeah, we'll get it. Yeah, first poll, Maraf. You're helping elevate the channel, man. I appreciate that. Oh, we need 3 blocks with a player and 16 points. Interesting. Who am I getting 3 blocks with, chat? I think we're gonna probably Mobley, right? Or should we go fun? See, the thing is, Mobley just needs to shoot 30%. I think we go morning. I love this Alonzo Mourning card. All right, 3 blocks, 16 points. I would do it with Gordon, but what's his block? Blocks are another tough one, 84. His is what, like 95? All right, 95. Hey, I called it. Okay, we're going Mourning. We're going Mourning. What do I have? And that should be active, right? His training challenge. Should be active. Yeah, and it shouldn't matter the difficulty because it's bronze. So maybe I think we just do difficulty. I think that's their way. Let's see. Dude, it can be a little tough, man. I did the 5 steals at least. So we got that. Okay, it is showing the Evan Mobley. We'll turn off the filters. Lead by 10, 3 blocks, 16 points. With any player. Okay, so it can be separate players. That's good. And then shoot 30% with Evan Mobley. We're going blocks. Alonzo Mourning. I think we're going to do... You have a couple strategies on the block. You either assign him to the point guard. And Park, or triple threat, I should say. I think that's probably better. Assign him to like the primary ball handler and sag and hope he drives. Sometimes I think in full court 5-on-5, that method can be a little bit tougher. And so I like to just do a full court press almost, and then just intentionally leave the center a little bit open, like the guy that Mourning's guarding, and then see if I can recover for a block. And even in half court set, like I'm going to leave David pretty open. Oh, now he's switching. Oh, got a little trigger happy there. Got a little trigger happy. We'll see if we can get this done. I'm definitely confident, but in the meantime, we're spamming points with Gordon and Kyle Anderson. And one of them at least needs to get 16. Look at that, beautifully slow. That is just like his jump shot in real life. Well, he does have Magic Johnson, who will attack the rim a lot. I'm gonna put Mourning on Magic Johnson. I'm confident Magic's gonna be really attacking that rim. Pass it to David. Good. Oh, that's a block by somebody. Did Dylan Harper get that? They didn't count that as a block? Looked like a block to me. What'd you guys see? Ref? Is that a block? I need what do y'all think there? I think that was a block. I don't know. Gordon? His jump shot's technically on slow. It seemed pretty quick. A lot faster than Kyle Anderson's. Definitely faster than the slowest jump shot in the game, which is good old Patrick Ewing. I played against him in Park the other day. I blocked that thing from halfway across the court, dude. Couldn't believe my eyes. Kyle Anderson getting on the run. He's got to have a nice float. Oh, no. Yep. No dip. Okay, we take. Where do I get the easy season completion card? The truth is, it's Gauntlet. That's what everyone's grinding right now. If you have enough cards, you probably need like 200 to 50 cards. 200 to 300 cards, maybe like 250. Honestly, you might need closer to 300. And yes, I think that is the easiest mode. And that's what everyone's grinding fastest. If you're not worried about time, then maybe just Breakout would probably be a bit more rewarding. You can get 13 exchange pieces in Breakout. But if you want it as fast as possible, then I would do Gauntlet. But you're going to need about 300 cards. Oh man, another slapper, guys. Can we get W's in the chat for the music? Or, if y'all don't like the music, y'all tell me, man. I can switch it up, dude. I just like the classical vibe. I don't know. It's not easy. It's detrimental. What do you mean by that? The blocks and steals is not easy? It's detrimental, like to your mental health, detrimental? Because I would understand that if that's what you mean. I'll say this. I had that 5 steals challenge, and I was at 4 with about a minute left. I got lucky and got 2 quick steals in the last minute. But if I didn't, thank you, Murhoff. If I didn't get those steals in that last minute, I probably would have been pretty close to devastated. Like, you grind an entire game, and the only reason we're grinding this game, it's like you want the crest. I'm not finishing one of these domination games and not getting the crest. Because that is literally, the entire, like, you need the coach. And hopefully, knock on wood, I can get the blocks this game, because it is, if you don't get it, it's really tough. And I mean, 3 blocks with 1 player is like really no joke. So hopefully we can get it. All right, I'm going to try to sag majorly on Magic. He should not have shooting animation or tendencies. Hopefully we can get the blocks on Magic. We just need like one this half. That's the thing. It's only 3 for the whole game, so it's like one this half, and we're not in a bad spot. All right, they got subs in. Is he gonna shoot? Dude, drive, bro. I know you want to drive. Oh gosh, he's a shooter. Just if they're not even if he makes, just does he have the tendency to shoot? It's all about the tendencies. Okay, Gordon. Okay. Yeah, the steals is crazy, dude. 5 steals was tough, but you can get the bumps. You just try to like force as much bumps as possible. All right, Lonzo should not be guarding him. Alonzo should not be guarding him. Kind of a rough start to the first quarter. Not one block so far. We're just going to start going very quick on offense. I'm putting him back on the center. Maybe no full court press. All right, dude, you need to drive like right now. Blow by me. Okay, you blew by me. Oh, that's a block. That's a block. We got to come on, guys. All right, I'm not even worried about offense anymore. And I will say turnovers can lead to these kind of transition opportunities for a good block. I'm going to sag on David Robinson. Pass it to David Robinson. Okay, a little too much sagging, but you get the point. I think that might work. We're going to try heavy, heavy sag on David Robinson and just keep attacking the rim. 12 seconds. Oh, look who's open. David Robinson is... Oh, pass to David Robinson. Oh, that's a block. That's a block. W first quarter. We're ahead of pace now. We are ahead of pace. Give me one cheeky one at the end here. Okay, he got it off. He got it off. W block. W block. Huge block. Huge block. Look at that. There it is. Highlight. Highlight. Okay. That's one with morning. Oh, that is one with morning. Let's get my boy Michael Carter Williams in and Ray Allen in. Everybody else, y'all gotta... All right, come on, Magic. You should not be shooting. Oh, phone call. What? Boy, oh my gosh. How is it right now? My friend who I have not talked to in years is hitting me up right when I'm in the middle of the stream. I have to call him back. I call him right back after stream chat. Oh, I was about to be a block. That's tough. Part of me wants to just, say what up to my boy, but yeah, he's worth it though, Nike. That card is really good, bro. I actually think that could be 1 million well spent. Oh, block that. No dip. All right, come on. Let's focus on blocks here. We can get the 10-point lead anytime. Give it to Magic. Now drive, Magic. I know you want to. Block. Block. 2 in the first half. Feeling pretty good here, folks. Starting to feel myself. Oh. Just what we needed. Oh, we got the 16 points. Oh, okay. You know what? We can sub him Mobley. He just needs to score like 1 bucket. Yeah, dude. Honestly, I'm like still tempted with Dr. J, but I think I would get... Well, Larry's not shooting guard eligible, but if I was going to make a big push, I would be making a push towards like a Larry Bird card, or I want a center. But man, that Dr. J's so good. He's good, bro. I mean, you could be like, oh, I got Ray Allen. Like, bro, Ray Allen's not as good as Dr. J. Like, let's be real. There's only one Dr. J, you know? What's going on there? What is going on there? Oh, did not mean to pass to him. Oh, okay, we can do this. Where's my boy Mobley? He just needs 1 bucket. 1 bucket and he can come off the court. Well, I mean, not 1 bucket, but he just has to shoot over 30%. All right, who are you guarding, Morning? 1 more block, my boy. One more block, my boy. Give it to Magic. Magic's open. Magic's open. No one's guarding Magic. Nobody is guarding Magic. There you go. Guarding you a little bit, but not that much. Okay, Magic. I'm starting to learn your tendencies. I'm starting to learn what you're trying to do. Yeah, who else has Mobley, man? I actually really like this card. I'm badging him out right now with some training challenges. I've been very, very happy with that card. He is a little undersized, I think, for center, but as power forward, he is a good card. And he can move, man. Like his 86 ball handle is noticeable. And yeah, he like in open court. I was having a lot of fun with him in All Star and Park. And yeah, his shot's definitely a little slow, but that's fine because you just got to no dip it or just pump fake and move on, you know. But it's a good card. Okay, there it is. Oh, I jumped too early. Honestly, should I give him a break just so he's fresh next half? Let's call a timeout, full timeout. Give him a break for the rest of the corner. Yeah, I think Mobley's actually pretty nice, at least for now. But dude, I was playing against Ilgauskas, and my teammate was DeAndre Ayton, so like we had another center. But dude, Ilgauskas was he was beasting, man. And it's like the era of the giant centers is not that far away. There's a no dip, pretty quick, right? But the era of giant centers is not that far away, where you're going to want like 7'2" and above at your center position. We're not that far from that. Mark Eaton's coming. We still need a usable Yao Ming. Like, there's going to be a lot of cards coming that will be huge. And Evan Mobley might be a little undersized against some of them as, you know, we get closer and closer to that. But for now, he's definitely fine at center. And I think eventually he'll still be just fine at power forward. All right, we're up 8. Let's just run the score up a little bit. A few stats with Kyle Anderson. We'll take it. We'll take it. We will take it. All right, we got a few votes for domination, it looks like. Okay. Let's check this poll out. Let's just see this poll. Domination, some people working. Okay. W chat. Yeah, what's everyone think about Season 4, man? To me, I think it's actually not a bad start. Like, it's a perfect no, but it is pretty good. And we're going to have a lot to grind. And most importantly, we're going to be working the auction house. As long as they keep releasing new fun cards we can buy with MT, other fun cards will keep going down. And eventually we can start getting any card we want. Just telling Maraf, I was on my NBA 2K25 account. I think I bought Goat Wemby for $1 million at the end of the year. So it's like keep stacking MT, and at a certain point, you can buy any card you want over time. But it's not overnight, you know? It's not overnight. All right, let's see how we're looking here. We need one more block. Gordon stats are happening. B stats are happening. Okay, we're close. Who is he guarding? You may want to pass to David Robinson. Oh, that's definitely a block. First half, 3 blocks. Locked in. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W season for me, I got my favorite player. Yeah, so is your favorite player Russell Westbrook then, I'm guessing? Because you can get him, and you're getting a 98 Galaxy Opal Exchange, and you're getting Jaden McDaniels. So, yeah. To me, it's like, dude, it adds up quick. I know there's not one thing that maybe is like, oh, this is so game-breaking. But when you factor in we're getting Russ, ton of legend badges, at least like a Jaden McDaniels, you know, all of a sudden, pretty good season all of a sudden, you know. Doc Rivers is going to be great. I'm very excited for that. That's really my first focus is just getting Doc Rivers and upgrading my team with badges and stuff. So, the grind we're doing right now. We need to get some Gordon stats. Watch this go no dip 3. Oh, no dip 3. Splash. And we might as well just get Kyle Anderson in. Timeout. Jaden McDaniels, your favorite. Oh, but you're still going hidden gem. So you're like, I'll wait for level 37 for my boy Jaden. First, we're going to risk it with the 97 plus pack. But I guess that makes sense because you can't use the level 37 on a hidden gem pack. You have to pick one of the players. So that's pretty strategic of you, Maraf. I see you've definitely thought that one through. Which doesn't surprise me, dude. I know you're a high-level thinker, dude. Oh, my boy Dylan Harper. What's up, dude? Are we going ones right now? Or you want to go ones day? You're not. There's nothing there for you, bro. It's my boy Alonzo Moore. There ain't nothing there for you. 53% contested. Lucky I already got my 3 blocks. Otherwise, I would have swatted that, dude. Okay, we're going to do something sick here. We're going to do a pick. We're going to do pop. And we're going to do a Kyle Anderson very slow jumper. Just the way we drew it up. We're dangerously close to an Aaron Gordon Legend Badge challenge being done. And we are dangerously close to Kyle Anderson's stats being done, which means we could probably just sell them. Dude, these Beast Diamond prices are so cheap. I know the Amethyst are like 15K and they're going to drop to like 3K, but the Diamonds started at like 15K. Like, how much more can they drop? So I don't know. Is Kyle Anderson going to go sneak up to like 21 again? I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not, but you never know. 360 players for Gauntlet, 30 clutch time. Yep. Okay, there you go. Yeah, but then you can, if you do some challenges, most of the games have a challenge where you can keep a player. So that might reduce it a little bit, but yes, you need a close to 300 players for sure. Dude, it's a good question. I need to be way better on my rep grind because I never maximize the 2-time reps, and I should. I mean, every single day I should just pop into the park and open my rep packs. I get a daily pack from the rep tier I'm at. It's just like a gold player, but it triggers the 2 times rep, and so I really need. That's like one of my resolutions. I need to be way better at just going into the park every day, opening that pack before I play these domination games, and I'm actually going to go do that after this game and trigger my rep, because I am going to stream for about another hour, so we do have time to do that. I might be able to sneak in 2 domination games. Yeah, I should be able to, actually. There we go. There we go. So hopefully, what am I? I'm Amethyst 1 right now. I guess a good goal would be like, I don't know if Diamond's realistic, bro, because it gets way harder. But I think if I was really on it, maybe I could hit Diamond this season, which would be sick. I don't know if I'll ever get to the GOAT Mellow. I think I would have to be a lot more strategic about my rep grind. But maybe I will. Who knows? I probably will, actually, because we got a lot of time. What am I doing? What's this offense, guys? It's pretty much just spam pick and roll with the 2 players I'm trying to get stats with. Pretty much. You know how it is. Y'all know what it is. Grinding through this. D-Rob, there's just nothing there for you. Do we need one more block? Oh, how is that not a block? But we already got the 3 blocks, so I'm not quite as worried. Gosh, that is a very slow jump shot. I had to no-dip that, and I didn't no-dip that, but if I would have no-dipped that, it might have been a very different result. Oh my, you see this the outstretched fingertips. Okay, Gordon, your time to shine. We know that card's going to dunk, guys. Do you open the 4,000? Yes, that's what I would do. And we can review that after this, actually. But yeah, that's the cheapest one. Once you hit a certain rep, Dodd, cool name, by the way, Dodd, once you hit a certain rep, they'll give you a free daily pack that will trigger the 2 times rep XP. Otherwise, just buy the 4,000 pack, and you should get an auctionable gold out of it and maybe a jersey. So you'll almost break even. You'll probably pay like 1,000 MT, but it's worth it. It is worth. That's what I was doing to get to where I'm at. But I just kind of fell off that grind, even though now I get a free pack, so I really shouldn't. But yeah, that's what I'd recommend. All right, let's just build up a little lead. Morning, you've kind of done your duty, dude. Let's get some shooters in here. He's kind of a shooter. Let's get my boy Ray. All right, Michael, you can come in here. No dip. See, the no dip is actually possible. You know, what do we need exactly with these guys? 30 for Gordon, 13 for Beasts. So we might just try to blitz through the Beast. Can I get 13 total stats with Kyle Anderson in the 4th quarter, chat? I think so. See here? Playing aggressive help. Completely sagging on my opponent. Ooh, and we don't get the rebound. Who is that? Big Alonzo Mourning. Kyle Anderson. Gordon. Anderson. Points obviously would be a little better, but I guess we'll take some assists too. I'll have to see. Dodd, what rep level are you right now? I'm just curious. What is this guy doing? He's doing the ice skates, dude. Like, get out of here, bro. And he makes a layup on me. All right, we're up 14, so we should be fine. All right, we're going to go back cut. Oh, a little late developing back cut that never really developed. Look at Alonzo Mourning getting down there, sprinting. That's not a steal, almost a steal. So close, but yet so far. Have I tried the Bruce Bowen Diamond card? Yes. Yes, I have. I used him for so long. I got him season 1 out of my Pro Pass pack. And he was amazing, bro. I have mine fully badged out. Honestly, he might be just as good as like Koulibaly or Kamara, hypothetically. I think they're maybe a little better, but dude, that Bruce Bowen card to this day still hoops. And if you log into Park and I see someone's using that card, man, I'm like, shoot, if this guy knows what he's doing, that's still a really good card for sure. So yes, I've definitely tried that card. I like that card a lot. All right, Bosch, get busy, dude. We're up 14. David, pass the ball in, dude. Magic, you're not going to shoot that. Go ahead, Magic. Prove me wrong. Really? Me and Magic kind of have that relationship. Like, I tell him that he can't do something, then he wants to prove me wrong. Oh, dude, what are you doing, buddy? Let's take that. We'll just take that. What does he need, like 10 stats now? Might take one more game, folks. I don't know if we're going to hit that 13 total stats. He needs 10. Can he go off? It's going to be rebounds and threes. I mean, if he can get like 2 rebounds and 3 buckets, it's definitely doable. Bruce Bowen was an amazing player. He was an amazing player IRL. Like, he was good, dude. On that Spurs dynasty. Kyle Anderson with no stamina, getting on the rim. 7 stats for my boy. 7 simple stats. And Dodd, we'll check out that. We'll go check the packs out. I'm going to go get myself a 2 times rep pack right after this. So we'll go check that out. Check it out. You know what I mean? Just low key, though. Keep it real low key. Oh, wrong icon, right icon. He gets it. We got the assist from Aaron Gordon, which is nice because that means, well, you know what that means. It just means that he's going to get his stats further and further along. Oh, my boy Uder invited me, dude. Uder, how you doing, bro? You in the stream? It's been a busy one. I'm not going to join any online games tonight. I'm grinding the offline grind tonight, dude. I do love a good offline grind, too. At least when I'm trying to chill, Some days you just want to chill. Yeah, that was crazy, bro. Wasn't that like 13 points in 8 seconds or something? It was like the fact. Wasn't Yao Ming on the court? Is that the Yao Ming Rockets when he did that? Whoa. Chill out, boys. There we go. There we go. What does he need? 1 stat. 1 point or 1 rebound. And we did it. Can you do it, Kyle Anderson? Do you have the chutzpah to get 1 stat in the next 30 seconds? He's guarding David Robinson. Oh, they swing at Carmel. Dude, I'm telling you, the CPU just like lives for shot clock violations. Like, what? Give it to me. Okay, and the beast stats are done. Let's see if we can just farm a few more with Aaron Gordon. Just maximizing our grind for as much as possible. That's how I do it too, Marov. Whenever especially when I start, I'm always grinding offline just to build up my lineup. But then even just in a new season, like first few days of a new season, like, all right, I'm locking in on the offline grind, unlock some good players, then we'll hop online. I may still play, a few all-star games, or we'll see. But yeah, at least for now, we're gonna just maximize. Oh, did I not win by 10? It was get 3 blocks with a player, I thought. Oh, did he need 16 points and I didn't do it? Oh my gosh. I thought it was 2 separate players. L's in the chat. That's a tough one, guys. I'm Ruby 3, but started like a week into season. Oh, that's good, man. That's good. All right, well, that's a lesson learned, guys. You will not get the crest. It says you can do it with 2 separate players, but let's see. I do not think I got the crest there. I did not. So lesson learned. This one here is all-star 16 points and 3 blocks with a player. You can't do it with 2 separate players. Definitely a bit of an L. I needed to get the 16 points with Alonzo Mourning, so tough pill to swallow. I'll have to go back and play that game when I want to get that Doc Rivers coach, and not ideal. So something to be aware of, guys, when you're playing that. These stats, sometimes the stats are like you need to get the 2 stats, but you don't necessarily need to get them with the same player. Like, let's see what this one is. This one is 25 points, 9 assists, and 3 3-pointers with a player. But when you're watching the stats in the game, it almost looks like it's separate players, but you actually have to do it all with the same player. So that is good to know. I just run that back and just play that one right now just to wipe that taste out of my mouth a little bit. And let's go ahead, check the auction house. I know I got some things moving and grooving as usual. Nothing's selling right now. We will just put that Kenny Smith up, and what we will do here is, we can actually do a couple things. First, let's just always keeping a pulse on this market. All right, right where I want it to be. Right where I want it to be. Yeah, dude. It's frustrating. Dude, I swear some challenges you don't have to do it all with the same player. But I'm glad I learned it now, and I can share it with you guys. I'll make a highlight of that in the video tomorrow. Because that can be a time saver, time saver for sure. Dom, stats, always have my notes. And then we did get the challenge done. I think we got, okay, good. So we can sell my beast player. I think I'll just go ahead and sell him. No real reason to hold on to him. I got him at a decent price. I don't see his price going too much lower than what I got him at, which was 17. Honestly, I think I maybe got a bit of a snipe even. It looks like 20 is selling. There's 16.8. Yeah, so we'll send him to the auctions. Let's just get our money back. I'm not mad at it. We're stacking MT right now. That's really the mindset. Until I understand what's going to happen with these wild gems, and hopefully I can liquidate these dudes. I mean, that could be 1 million MT in wild gems I'm just sitting on right now. So like once I liquidate those guys, I'll be feeling a little better to maybe spend some MT. So we're just kind of chilling right now. It's kind of my mindset. And then we will keep doing some training challenges. And let's see. I think we want to do Silver Float Game. Silver Float Game could be fun. My boy Mobley. 7 layups with Mobley. Okay. That's the case. We're getting the blocks with Mobley then. That makes perfect sense. So we will go to... but let's get a 2 times rep pack. And Dot, if you're still in here, so the best way to do it, you got to go into the park. They want you to go all the way in here to the park. And eventually we will upgrade my coat, but man, it's a crispy coat. Am I right? Am I right? Or what? And we will run all the way over here. Pop on in. And I'm not really interested in any of these, but if you don't have a daily rep pack, then yes, the best pack to buy is this one right here, the Beast Base. Honestly, I'm pretty sure, I got my rep pack right here. I will save my MT. I'm going to get this guy, but that is the best way to do it. Let's see, we get ourselves a Diamond Terry Porter. He already was owned by me, so I technically just got a free 400 MT. We take. There's my 2 times rep. Let's try to get 2 games of domination. We just had a bit of a tough pill to swallow where we didn't get the crest on this one, so I'm just going to eliminate. I don't want to look at that all season reminding me that I messed up and didn't get the crest. And we will be putting in Mobley, who does have an active training challenge. And then let's get Gugliotta in there, I guess. Why not? And he's replacing, we sold that one dude, Kyle Anderson, who did what he had to do for us. And I don't know if I can lower the difficulty because I think it needs to be on pro. So why don't we just get a multiplier? Let's just get a little extra MT. Let's get in there and do this thing. Zakian, what's up, my dude? How are we, bro? Happy season 4, man. What are you grinding, bro? Answer the poll. You're probably grinding none of those, I'm guessing. Are you getting a season exchange piece, Zakian? Tell the chat what your plan is, bro. You're kind of a big fixture on this channel, man. I'm sure the fans are curious what you're working on. Breakout. So not gauntlet, but regular breakout. Okay, okay. I respect it. I respect it. Breakout gauntlet or regular breakout? Because there is a difference. All right, Mobley, get some blocks for me, please, dude. I'm so disheartened. I can't believe I played a whole game kinda for nothing. You could look at it like that. Actually, we're going to do this. We need to get 16 points with Mobley. That's what hurt me last time. It wasn't the blocks. It was the points, and I need layups, too. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. There we go. There's a good start. A good block. Happy grind. What's up, Jackie Moon? Grinding regular season breakout as well. Oh, Zakian's doing gauntlet. Okay, are you doing gauntlet or the regular breakout? Because technically gauntlet's the fastest, and apparently people are really chasing that Galaxy Opal piece. But, you know, breakout traditional might be a little bit more rewarding, you know, with all the rewards factored in. So something to think about. How many layups do I need with him? 7. That is a good number. He already got a block, so I'm feeling very good, and he's going to have to get some points. And we are getting 2 times rep for this game, which is quite exciting, plus an MT boost, which we take. Come on, Magic. Don't do that to me, Magic. Bro, you're not shooting step back threes. Stop it. Okay, there's a layup from Evan Mobley. We're going to need a few of those. Oh, I blocked that. 84% contested? That's a block. It's a block. That's what 84% contested means, right? Chat, back me up. Back me up. If it's 84% contested, that's got to be a block. And that one, not as much. I kind of ran out of bounds when I was looking at the chat. But if I wasn't, you know. Let's go. Cheeky layup. Sorry, David. That is David Robinson. Good defender. All right, Magic. Go ahead. Just go. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I blocked that. 100% smothered. 100%. What do you... Oh, Dylan Harper's hurt. See, we don't want that happening to Mobley before he can get his blocks. Let's get Dylan Harper out of there. Let's get him out. Get him to the medical tent. Get him rested. You know. Come on, Magic. I know you want to attack. Attack. Yeah. Yeah. That's a block. Oh, 79% smaller. At what point, chat? At what point? Oh, it was like a delay. We're going here. Okay, another layup. Gauntlet breakout. Gauntlet breakout. Yep. Gauntlet's a good way to do it. Gauntlet's not a bad way to go about it, folks. All right. We got 1 block. We're feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Here's my guy, dude. Okay, that guy shoots too much, so we're going to keep him on the center. Oh, what's a steal? We don't quite need a steal. Or you can get on the rim. Oh, look at that, guys. That's where, honestly, I'm telling you, this game engine is pretty cool. Like, look at this hit. This is like a real-life, like, slam. Boom. Right? I don't know. Sometimes I am very impressed with the game engine. I know some people don't love the gameplay. I actually think the gameplay is pretty good. Of course, it's a bit cheesy. There's a few things that can be exploited. But overall, I do feel like it's a pretty realistic basketball game. All things considered, it's still a video game. I mean, it's always going to be a video game. Maybe one day we're full virtual reality, but all things considered, that was pretty cool animation. All right, come on. Come on, Mobley. Let's get one more block. You already got the 8 points. Okay, David's open. Oh, I thought they were going to pass to David. They're just running their offense just willy-nilly, not even paying attention to the fact that one of their guys is wide open. They're like, we're not going to change. Oh, my goodness. They're not going to change their offense just because I'm leaving their center wide open. They're still going to run their play. Oh, my gosh. Everyone's just grinding away, dude. I definitely want to see in the Discord what everybody pulls from that 97 plus pack. Zacking, are you going to get the? What are you grinding for in the pack? Are you going for the 97 plus, or what are you going for? Oh, I blocked that. Dunk on him. Oh, I was really hoping you would dunk on him. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get a block in the final seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, that block had 100% smothered. We had 2-100. What's up, Dalton? Yo, I got Mobley. I'm trying to get 3 blocks with him right now in domination. We did it last game, but then we didn't get enough points. We're in disarray right now. We did get 1 block this quarter, though. And I had 2 100% smothered, and neither of them were blocks. Absolutely insane. I mean, what does 100% smothered mean, if not block, you know? But we're good. We're good. How you doing, Dalton? Good to see you, man. Welcome back, bro. Yes, I got Mobley. I like him. I like him. Get. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot that. That's tough. That's tough. It's a good move. It's a good move. You know? It's a good move. Wait, what's my offense right now, guys? 5 out. Okay? And then back cut. Just like we drew it up. Everybody knows the old 5 out back cut. Is Gauntlet good to grind? According to the chat, man, everybody's grinding the Gauntlet, my dude. I'm focusing on domination. I will get my season exchange piece from somewhere. How is that not a block? Okay, was that who got that block? Dang it, that was with Aaron Gordon. Killing me. But yes, I will get it. And yes, a lot of people are doing it in Breakout Gauntlet right now. Definitely a good way to do it. Definitely a good way to do it. As long as you have like 200 to 300 cards, you need technically like 360, but then there's a lot of chances to keep one of the players if you do the challenge. Have at least like 300 cards, and you can do it. All right, come on, let's get a block. That's a steal, I believe. No dip. No dip. All right, back on it. Come on, Magic Johnson. Dude, they give you these challenges knowing it's like this team's going to run a bunch of plays, so it's kind of hard to get the block. This Magic is killing me. Yeah, you can start it. I mean, you'll get more cards throughout the year. Just start it and use your cruddiest cards. Use all the golds first, because like the first levels are really, really easy. So just start poking your way through it, and you'll get more and more cards as the season comes. I wouldn't necessarily go out and buy a bunch of cards just to do it. But you'd be surprised. And if you do the challenges, you get to keep one of the players. It's mostly triple threat. There's some clutch time games too, but it's definitely the fastest. If not, just do it through Breakout. Like, you can do it in Breakout, and it's really quite easy. Oh my gosh, these blocks. These blocks. I haven't played the new season yet, but I did get on mobile today during school. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, there's, you still got plenty of time, and I would try to get exchange piece from one way or another, even if it's Gauntlet and you just poke at it throughout the year, or the season, I should say. Or if you're worried you might not have enough cards, just start playing Breakout. I think you can even do it on mobile. And do you know how to unlock the portal and get the exchange piece from the second level? Yeah, we really need to get some blocks here. That's nice. That's pretty. That's pretty. Yes, sir. Okay, my guy. Yeah, I would honestly recommend that then. If you're a little worried you don't have enough players, just do it through Breakout Exchange. It's a little bit longer, but you will get more rewards, bro. The rewards from Breakout Exchange are actually pretty significant. Not quite as good as Gauntlet. Gauntlet's quicker, but you get a little bit more rewards from Breakout. Oof, Aaron Gordon. All right, well, if he gets blocks, then we're fine at least two. Hopefully we get at least one more block. Hopefully. You can get it from Showdown too. 75 wins in Showdown. Yep, we talked about it on the video today. That's definitely another good option. 75 wins from Showdown. You need to average, I mean, that's a good amount of games though, because what, the season's 42 days long. And so if you need 75 wins in 42 days, that's almost 2 wins a day, maybe a little bit less than 2 wins a day. And so you just got to think about, unless you're getting either playing every day or having days where you grind 5, 6 Showdown wins. But definitely doable. Oof, another contested shot. There's the points. We just need some blocks here, people. Why don't you guard Karl Malone, not this dude? Because I'm worried he's going to shoot with drive on me. Oh my gosh, we're getting cooked, chat. We're getting cooked. And one. Aaron Gordon is a man among boys here, folks. I think we just need blocks now. I don't even think we need any more stats with him. I'm just jumping a little too early. Getting a little antsy. He's got to chill out. He's got to chill out, D. He's got to chill out a little bit. It's a Takaro. That's a steal. It should be a steal, but I wish it was a block. All right. Let's try to get a last second block. 5, 4. Oh, 100% smothered. The third 100% smothered of the game, guys. How are these 100% smothered not blocks? Gonna eat some fresh fruit. Just clear the mind. We got organic raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries. Gonna cook dinner after this. Those berries could be the difference, guys. Ooh, one of them's a bit part. That really could be the difference between me getting this and not getting this. So let's try to lock in, eat some fruit. I always recommend eating fruit on this channel. Big fruit guy. Karl Malone's got to be open. Oh my gosh. You guys got to be kidding me. Got to be kidding me. I'm trying to get these blocks. Just trying so hard. We don't even need offense anymore. Just score as quick as we can. Get back. Try to get a block. Sagging on Karl. Yes. Oh, I thought that was a block from the back. Don't worry, we'll get it, chat. I know you guys are really worried right now, and I just want to remind you all, like, we will get this. Even if I just have to throw away the ball every time in order to give them a fast break that I think I can get a block on. We don't really need Tom to get blocks. Okay, we're back. Let's go. In transition. Oh, I see David. Yes. Oh, block that. Block that. Domination is no joke. It's not, man. I'm still bummed. I can't believe I finished last game and I just needed to get 16 points with that dude after I got the 3 blocks. Still a little bummed about that. And now Evan Mobley is getting a little tired, so we just got to get some blocks, and I'm going to have to use some timeouts. Got to eat a little bit more fruit. It's only hope. Only hope is getting a little bit more fruit. All right. Chat's kind of even. Gauntlet, domination. I voted for domination, but I'm just one vote. I'm not the only one that voted domination. That's good. That's good. Yes. Okay. Huge block by Mobley. Chat, did you see that? Huge, huge block. Just need one more. He's got the 16 points. Oh, I thought I got there. Thought I got there. I think he might need another layup or two, and I can't risk his energy. 6 layups, so he needs one more and one more block. We might need to start using some timeouts just to conserve that energy. Maybe I give him a little break. He's at 66. I would feel better about giving him a break after he has the needed block. Oh, I thought that guy was going. I went for it, chat. Here we go. Yes. Yes. 3 blocks, baby. We're good. We're good. We did it. And he has 16 points. Gosh, can't believe that. Can't believe we had to play this one twice. But lesson learned. At least we learned it. At least we learned it. I'm going to do 25. Yep. Dude, that's tough, bro. That's tough. Yes, you have to do it. D-Remedy, welcome to the chat. And you have to do it all with the same player, bro. I am replaying this game because last game I got 3 blocks with a player, but I got 16 points with a different player, and it did not count. So you have to get all the stats with the same player. It's not always like that in these challenges, but it's absolutely like that for these specific challenges. So glad you're locking in on that, bro. All right. Okay, we can take Mobley out. Let's give him a little break because he needs one more layup, and I don't want him getting hurt. And his stamina is quite low from me spamming trying to get all these blocks from him. And we got the Gordon stats done, so really we're just chill. We can kind of run the clock down a little bit. Guess we can even try to get one layup with Mobley while he's still in here. Yeah, and we're just going to promptly turn it directly to the defense, which is fine. Sometimes that's part of the plan. It's part of the plan. I think Luka guys was a miss. I may lose. Yeah, just wait, dude, because look, his price still might go up, and I know he's sitting at like 4, but hopefully you didn't get him too high. I think he's just so fresh out of packs, and he's not quite moving the way Cockbrenner is. But let's see, and salary cap was a miss, unfortunately. And so, but if you're, like needing to make room in your folder or whatever, like go ahead and sell. Hopefully you don't lose too much on him, but yeah, he did not have quite the same movement. But what price did you kind of get him at? I'm just curious. Oh, violation. That's a Tarberry. Yeah, I didn't go too far into Luca. I did about like 5 or 6 though. But honestly, his price should only maybe trickle up a little bit throughout this season. I think he'll get at least a 5K by like the middle of the season. There's just still a lot out because he's just like a day out of packs. So I think it's even too early. Like Kalkbrenner, it took him a day or two. Now he's back up to like 7, but he even dropped back down to like 4 and 5. So it is just a bit of scarcity, and I think he could definitely bounce back. But then you just got to hold on to the card for a little bit. So if you're just hoping to free up room in your auction, sometimes you just got to move on. They don't always win, but if you have the time, I would just say hold a little bit longer because I do think he will go up to at least 5 or 6K. Rough, I hope, dude. And what's up, Brad? How we doing, man? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good day, DW. How was your day? What are you grinding? Looks like, I think, did you just vote for domination? Because I saw the percentage go up. So I might think that my correlation here. And Maraf, if you were right about the wild gem exchange coming, I would love it. And I think you might be. There's one Easter egg they maybe gave us, and that is the free Brandon Roy. He's a diamond wild gem. And I'm just saying, 2K maybe would say, you know what? We'll give you one free diamond wild gem. And then on Tuesday, we're going to release something that takes like 30 diamond wild gems. And we're tempting you. You say, hey, well, I already have one free wild one. They're going to try to tempt people, So they're like, hey, you have one free wild gem. Here's an exchange for like 30 wild gems. And I hope that's the case. So I think there is a chance that we do get a Wild Gem Exchange on Tuesday, and last season they did. So on the Tuesday after the new season, when season 3 started, they did put some cards in that exchange on the Tuesday after it. So hopefully they do. Yeah, domination, dude. That coach, man. I missed out on a crest. I'm not sure if you were in here, but I got the 3 blocks with a player, but I didn't score the points with him. I scored this. You have to get 16 points in 3 blocks. I got 3 blocks with Alonzo Mourning, but I got the 16 points with somebody else. It does not count. So you have to do all the required stats with the same player. You may already know that. I had to learn that one the hard way, unfortunately. Yeah, the 92 Wild Gem. Exactly. It's in the Pro Pass. So it's like, and here's the thing. If they don't give us exchanges for them, Maraf, then Wild Gems are literally useless. Like, that's the scary part for me because I have so many. But I'm like, if we don't get more exchanges, these wild gem prices will only go down. So to your point, the fact they're giving us wild gems, they're like, yo, these things are still a factor and like it's still valuable to collect them. And so hopefully that definitely is a sign that we get a lot of wild exchanges. There was 30 wild exchange cards in season 2. There was one. All we had was Lamar Odom, and we were lucky to have that exchange pack for the Galaxy Opal because that drove up a bunch of prices for wild gems. But technically, those weren't cards. Those were just, pack exchanges. So I'm hoping we get a bunch of those and players this season, bro. I want to see some busted Galaxy Opals in the Wild Gem Exchange. Some of the best, just like Shea. Dude, when Shea, Joel, and all those cards came in the exchange, those were some of the best cards in the game. Let's just do that one more time. One more time so we can all sell all our Wild Gems. That's all I'm asking. I did the same, dude. You got to do it with one person. All right. Well, I'll highlight that in the video tomorrow. Hopefully, no one else makes the same mistake. Because, dude, to our defense, like in the past, they've definitely made challenges where it's like get all these stats with a player, but then you can technically do it with 2 different players. It's like make 10 threes and shoot 100% 3-point percentage. But if you make 10 threes with one player and then just go 1-for-1 with another player, it used to count. It doesn't count. This one doesn't count, but there's definitely been challenges like that. And we did put Shifty on this Michael Carter Williams. Let's test it out. Oh, look at that beautiful fade. Let's see. Gold Shifty shooter. We fully badged out my Michael Carter Williams. He's not quite tier 1. I was running with him today in All-Star. Definitely held his own. He guarded Dark Matter Russ. Got cooked a little bit, if I'm being honest, but I was a little disappointed the guy I was playing against. I was like, dang, you already bought Dark Matter Rust. Like, why, bro? But he did what he had to do, and he did kind of cook me. But we won the game, I believe, so that's something to think about. Definitely something to think about. And yeah, this Michael Carter Williams is a pretty good diamond, and we're kind of in cruise control. We'll do one more domination game. We'll probably try to upgrade a badge or 2 while we do it. Got to make sure it's on high enough difficulty. That's the one problem. Some of these badges need to be on a certain difficulty in training. And domination only goes so high, so we might have to factor that in. Can get Aaron Gordon back out there. Kind of bringing in the subs now, dude. Bringing in all the sub. Everyone, let's like it up the stream. Thank you, Maraf. I appreciate that. Like and subscribe, guys. We hit 200 subscribers last night, actually, which was huge milestone. Hopefully one of many. And it's fun. It's I'm trying not to just like look at subscribers. Honestly, my ultimate goal is to make good content. That has to be my goal. And if you make good content, hopefully more and more people will watch it. So my ultimate goal is to make good content that helps people. And hopefully it does. And hopefully that leads to, more subscribers and more views. And we just take it one day at a time. But I appreciate that shout out. 1,000 subs. That'd be cool, man. It's going to be a bit of a grind. There's been some people in the game a long time that are still working towards that. And so, like I said, I'd be lying if I said I didn't watch the subscriber count. Even every day I do a check-in to see how many we're at. But it's, cliche. It's like you can't focus on that. What I need to focus on is just good content and helping people. Because if I let that steer the way, then hopefully the content is good and authentic. And that's going to resonate with you guys more. So that's the ultimate goal. And as I always say, have fun. You got to have fun while you do it. If this isn't fun, then I shouldn't be doing it. Not every grind is fun. I know a lot of us have jobs that are not fun, but we do our best. And technically, this isn't a job. This is a hobby. It's a hobby until you're making money. I learned that one in school. Say everything's a hobby until you make money. All right, we got the crest done, guys. This just would have ate at me if I would have been like, oh, I'll circle back and get that. So I just had to knock it out right away. We got it done this time. We got a rep boost. Got a lot of stats for one domination game. We do like that. This channel is all about stacking up our stats. Now you can see I have 3 minutes left of that 2 times rep. As long as I start a game by the end of that 3 minutes, we will get it. So we're going to move kind of quick through here. Ooh, Skull Gator Mask. Not fully my style, but you know what? We shall see. Legend badge. We got the Pro Pass challenge as I talked about today. You only have a few days. I know a lot of you guys are grinding Gauntlet, but if you did get this, Gordon, prioritize it. A legend badge option pack is so incredibly worth it. So do prioritize that. And then training challenges. Let's go ahead and give my boy Evan Mobley gold float game. He needs 10 layups. Can it be done on pro? It can. That means we can prioritize it this next game. We're getting 10 layups with Evan Mobley. That should give us a little something to grind. I could probably find one more to do. Does anyone need I would make it like a rebounding or defensive one, but let's not focus on that because I know we're going to have another crest challenge. It's a bit more important. No park today, Zachy, and I'm focusing on offline for now, man. I played a little park earlier today. It was in the video. I actually teamed up with Angel Reese, and man, that card's so good, guys. I can't believe how good. I know we got 2 minutes here. They made this card really good for Park. She's only 6'3", and she's power forward, so she won't be good in, like, Showdown. But this dunk, it's going to be a theme for the rest of the year now. WNBA players will be getting on the rim consistently. Her ball handle's really good. Her pass accuracy's good. And her defensive badges are, like, insane. So, yeah, I played a little Park earlier, Zakian, but bro, did you see that video where Ralph was like, bro, the very first person that like add me to a game was Angel Reese Lover, and they're using Angel Reese. I had to do it for the culture. We had a good run. I think we won like 4 or 5 in a row. We finally lost. But that's a good card. Had some fun in the park earlier. I'm going to lock in on this domination because I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I want that Doc Rivers coach, guys. Really quick, I know we got to get over there. Look at this coach. Tell me this is not the best coach in the game? What? Driving layup, 3-point, defense, block, driving dunk, agility. What are the 5 Ds of dodgeball? And what is up, Justin the Menace? How are we doing? You are hitting me mid-monologue, man. That's how I like it. What are our 5 Ds of dodgeball? Dunk, defense, 3, size, speed. The 5 most important things. This card does almost all of those. It can impact your size, of course. Gives you agility, which is speed. Driving dunk. 3-point and perimeter defense plus 6. Insane coach. Absolutely insane coach. With that, I need to get into a game while I can still capitalize on this 2 times rep, and that will actually finish out this entire conference. What's my challenge? Oh, a fun one. 25 points, 9 assists, and 3 3-pointers. Say less. Let's do that with my boy Dylan Harper, who is coming back from injury. Is that something we want to factor in? Is he going to be, if he gets hurt during this game? All right, hopefully he doesn't get hurt. We're gonna let him slide. Oh, we have to do it with. We actually might be doing it with Mobley because he has some stats he needs. Justin, good to see you, man. What are you grinding, bro? Did you vote domination? Because I saw the domination ticker go up a little bit, so you might have been voting domination too. That's what I'm grinding right now, guys. I'm actually excited about this domination. I'm going to get so much MT, so many badges. Can't wait for that Doc Rivers coach. He's going to look crispy on the sideline. See that Magic Johnson calling my name. I might need to go grab that card again. We will be monitoring its price. But let me tell you something, guys. Galaxy Opal Magic Johnson's coming. It's right around the corner. How long until we see Galaxy Opal Magic Johnson? Like, probably not that long. And so that's why I was a little hesitant to hold on to that one because I'm like, who knows? Okay, so who am I trying to do this with? I think I'm going to do it with Dylan Harper and what he can do. He needs assists. And so, okay, that makes sense. No, get away from me, Aaron Gordon. No, yeah, that's what I want. Okay, good. Yeah, oh, don't turn the ball over, dude. All right. Oh, sloppy start. Can we bounce back? I don't know. Wasn't I just playing against Magic Johnson? Is this the same team? I am confused. This is the same exact team. Did I restart the wrong game? I hope this is the right game. Hold up. I'm going to go check because I can go back in my stream. If I cannot play the wrong game right now. I cannot replay the wrong game. This is too risky. Too risky. Oh, it looks like I did there. Oh, no, it's definitely the right game because I'm trying to get a completely different challenge. All right, guys. So they have you playing like the same opponent. That's kind of weird. Nice, nice, nice. Kind of scared me. I voted for Dom. I'm probably just going to try my luck at King of the Court. Let's go, legend. I forgot. It is Friday, bro. It feels like Thursday for some reason. It is Friday, and let's talk about King of the Court. It's actually a great idea because they changed the rewards pretty significantly, actually. And the biggest difference is the significance of increase in reward between tier 2 and tier 3. And in my opinion, before, it really wasn't that worth getting tier 2 over tier 3. The rewards were so comparable. But now tier 3, just 192 plus, that's really not that good. But tier 2 is pretty nice, a free pink diamond. And then tier 1 is really nice, a free galaxy opal. So at this point, they're kind of pushing people to try to, I think they kind of saw what people were doing. They're like, they're too happy just settling for tier 3. Now they want people in tier 2. And I think they'll get it. I'm more tempted than ever to actually try to grind some King of the Court. If there was a week to push for tier 1, it's like now I feel like, and the difference between tier 2 and tier 1 isn't that big. It's a huge jump between tier 3 and tier 2. But tier 3 and 4 are pretty close together, and then tier 2 and 1 are pretty close together. So good luck, Justin. Let us know how you do in the Discord, man. Definitely, I'm curious because, yeah, it's going to be a fun grind. Fouls we don't need because I need layups with this card and assists with Dylan Harper. So you got to make sure it's possible to do 25 points, 9 assists, and 3 3-pointers, and make sure that Evan Mobley has 10 layups. Not dunks, not points in the paint, but layups. Because he's getting float game. Oh, cooked me. Cooked me. It's going to be tough. It is going to be tough, and it's going to be sweaty. But I'm excited to see them at least tinker with some rewards because let's just see what makes the most sense. And I still want more kind of community engagement stuff. But I think, King of the Court is fun. It's a step, it's a step in a direction. I don't know if I want to say a step in the right direction, but we need weekend league and weekly fun modes to grind towards. I think FIFA and Madden Ultimate Team almost do it a little better with their weekend league. If you guys have played FIFA Ultimate Team, it's called Champions, and it starts Friday and it ends Sunday, and you can play 15 games. And depending how many wins, you only can play 15 games. If you lose all 15 or you win all 15, that's on you. You only can play 15. And depending how many wins you get, depends on you get a different tier of reward. So if you win 8 games, you get a certain reward. If you win 10 games, you get a certain reward. It's pretty cool, actually. I think and it's kind of known as the most sweaty mode in like FIFA, and it's just weekend league. But it's fun, And then Madden has a weekend league where you just play on weekends. At least they did a couple years ago when I played. And you get specific rewards just for that mode, not based on points, just based on wins. I think it's done a little bit better. I don't know. But I do like the idea of like a sweaty weekend league that you can kind of lock into. All right, we need Dylan Harper to start doing something. Yeah, foot champs, bro. Josh knows what's up. What's up, Josh Bade? How we doing? One of my favorite pro team that competes in that. Oh, for real? That's sick. Yeah, foot champions is a sick concept. And 2K needs to add King of the Court at average tier 2, but won't play this weekend. Yeah, you got finals, bro. You got to focus on that. But yeah, dude, like the annual FIFA tournament, that's sick. Your friend plays. They ball out for that, bro. They put a lot of effort into that tournament. In the finals, they fly everybody out. They do like a full analyst booth with people in suits analyzing it, and they fly everyone out. It's done so well, and it builds up the whole community. All those high-level foot players are like mini celebrities in the foot world, which is what you want. Like, you want to give opportunities for your creators to kind of be like well-known. And they're not even just creators. They're elite players. Like, there is a difference between creators and elite players. And a lot of times they overlap. Like, you look at Ty, like he's a creator and an elite player. But sometimes they're separate. Like, I'm a creator, I'm not an elite player per se. And there's a lot of elite comp players that don't make content. They probably just like stream on Twitch, or maybe they just chill in their own home and just kick it. But it'd be cool just to have a formal event that's sponsored by 2K that flies out either top players or creators and makes it like a bracket, and like they did for 250. But 250, the 250K was still fully digital, right? Like, it wasn't something that they, actually flew anybody out or anything like that. So just ideas, who knows? I think we're going to get Mobley on the bench. I'm going to focus on these Dylan Harper stats because the crest is the most important thing here. So he needs to get, well, he's getting the assists, which is fine. So as long as he gets his assists, he needs 9 assists, and then I can just start jacking threes. But if he gets hurt, all right, there we go. We're getting a nice layups with Evan Mobley. Andres is entertaining to watch. Is he the blonde dude who gets like super close to his screen and like yells? Didn't he just win it last year? Is that the one I'm thinking about? Okay, they flew the finals out. Yeah, do something like that. But bro, make a weekend out of it. Fly out all the finalists and make a bunch of content. And be like, yo, here I am with this guy, and what do you eat on game day? Do a sit down like they do, like the UFC does, like the UFC Embedded, where they do like behind the scenes on fight week. Like, build the players up, make it kind of a spectacle, and show their pregame routines. All the fun stuff. My boy Dylan Harper. That's my guy, dude. That's my guy. That is him exactly. Okay, Josh. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. Now, he's funny, bro. And it just shows like that tournament gives him a chance to, show himself. Like, that's kind of him. I know he's probably putting a little character on, but like, bro, that's how he plays the game. He gets pumped up. He's going to scream, and even if he is putting on a character, like, that's his right. He's that good at the game where he gets to go to these tournaments. And if he wants to, have a little fun with it, like, that's what that opportunity gives. It gives a player an opportunity to kind of either come out of their shell or just show who they are. And it's fun. And it's like him or hate him, like, bro, we're talking about him. I'm on an NBA 2K Myteam stream and we're talking about him. So it shows, like, it just gets engagement. 2K's missing out on some of those conversations. Like, no one in a FIFA, like, I guarantee there's a small streamer, YouTuber right now in the FIFA world who's probably live on stream grinding the game. And no one is there in his chat being like, yo, that one Myteam player who plays in the tournament, because we don't have that tournament. So we don't have the opportunity to talk about that, So hopefully we can do that. That's like my far-fetched goal would be like, we're going to work with 2K and make some creator-led tournaments and make it cool and make it fun and help build up some modes. And not only, it shouldn't all be about competition and money. It shouldn't be like, we need a big money tournament, because that only helps such a small handful of players, and yes, the FIFA tournament we're talking about exactly is a big money tournament. So we can still have something like that, but it's also the content and engagement around it, like the way they stream the quarterfinals and they do giveaways during the stream, and they're using all the cool meta cards that are being freshly released. Like, it's all the work that goes in around it that makes it so much fun. We're just going to pull up. We got the deep bomber. We're just going to keep going. Yes, so it is. That's a very good point, Maraf. And soccer is, excuse me, sir, football. Soccer/football. It is the world's most popular sport. At least it was. I think it still is. Soccer is the most popular sport. But the other stat is basketball is one of the world's most fastest growing sports. And so basketball is becoming very global. And this is the premier basketball game, the number one basketball game. And you could argue FIFA is probably a little bigger than 2K. Like, being realistic, if we looked at the user base and even just the financials, like, 2K probably is smaller than FIFA, but we're in the same ballpark. And it's like we are, in the same mindset of like, hey, this is a premier sport. This is the premier game for the sport. We should have the most premier content, and like 2K should engage and create these premier tournaments and do similar things like, FIFA does, in my opinion. How are we doing on health here? Aaron Gordon, we actually don't need him in. Get Evan Mobley back in. Tom, take a break. Thompson, take a break. We're going to get an Anthony Edwards sighting here, folks. W's in the chat if you were excited to see Anthony Edwards come off the bench. He won't be doing much because we are farming stats with my boy Dylan Harper. And he's doing a pretty good job of that because he needs some points and threes and just has a very quick and very smooth jump shot. So we're very happy with that. And we're going to see what we can get going here. Coming up on halftime, Ayton. We don't need blocks this half. 50, dude. That last game was crazy. I can't believe I had so many 100% contested threes. That was just ridiculous in my opinion. And we just need 25 points, a few more assists, and then some layups with Mobley. I probably should get Mobley back in here sooner than later. Sooner than later would probably be smart. The GOAT Ant-Man Maraf shouts it out for Ant-Man. That's my guy, dude. That's my guy. Maraf, what's your major, bro? I'm curious. What are you studying? I had to guess. I would say like business, probably. You seem like a business major. I don't think you're studying anything like too scientific, but then I don't think you're studying anything that's like not serious. You know, I don't think you're getting like an art degree, which art is serious. My mom got an art degree. I'm just saying like for you, Maraf, accounting and I knew it, bro. Yeah, I hit it right on the head. Yeah, that makes sense. You're a numbers guy, huh? Okay. I learned a lot in accounting class. There was one statistics, bro. That was the one that because I got a business degree, and they make you go up not too far up the math chain. You know, when you're in college, and they make you do your prereqs, and to get into business, you got to go a little above the general prereq of math, but you don't have to go that far. But the one that I kind of capped out at for my major was statistics. That was a fun one, dude, because they give you like risk probability and like the odds of something happening and the reward versus the odds of something happening and the loss. So like essentially gambling, like you can use blackjack as a perfect example. It's like I bet $50, but I have a 51% chance of losing. Conversely, I have a 49% chance of winning. So 51% of the time I get 0, but 49% of the time I get 100. But because of the 51-49, it's technically a loss. I thought you get that, Maraf? That was some high level stuff there, dude. I think hopefully we didn't lose too much of the chat on that one, but yeah, statistics and risk probability. That's a really fun one. All right, what am I grinding? I gotta get some assists. I forgot about that. Magic, you ain't doing nothing, bro. Oh, we have 15. We do gotta win by 10. Keep that in mind. I know I'm monologuing here, but we can't lose sight of the vision. Oh, and the real vision is Mobley layups. That's the real vision, check. Yeah, I got that probability topic. So what's your test on Monday then? Are you working some probability? Are you doing that exact scenario I just talked about? We talking risk reward, bro? All right, where's my water? All right, chat, make sure we're eating fruit and drinking water. Very important. Financial reporting and bonds acquisition. Bonds acquisition. Interesting. Bonds acquisition. So when oh man, am I really about to go down the rabbit hole of bonds acquisition? I think I am. So when we're talking bonds acquisition, are we talking like stocks and bonds? And then bonds are just essentially groups of stocks. Now, are we talking corporate bond acquisition? Like if a corporation wanted to invest some of their liquidity into a bond? Or are you talking personal bond acquisition? What kind of bond acquisition are we talking about here? Or am I just way off? I'm not going to pretend I know what I'm talking about, but I am going to, at least try to pretend to just sift some information out of you. Is that a layup? I don't think so. I think it'll fade away. Yep, just bonds, not stocks. Okay. Well, maybe one day we'll dive in. Maybe next time we're in a party, this seems like a conversation would be tough to do over text. But one day, dude, I might just pick your brain. For me, I find a lot of stuff like interesting. So I in my family, it was always like, be a lifelong learner. That was something my dad always said, like always be learning, even when you're out of school. So That's why I'm like interested. Like, dude, the fact you're learning, I just think it's cool. And like, I'm not in college anymore, but I can still learn about some of the stuff you're learning about. And then it just helps you. Like, I'll never probably be an expert on financial accounting or bonds, but say I learn a little bit from Arath, then all of a sudden I can be like, I know a little bit about it. And so if I ever have a conversation with someone else in the future, I'll be able to hold my own or maybe even offer some insights about the subject just because I'm at least aware of it now. And so that's how my brain works. I'm like, oh, you know about that? Okay, well, what do you know about that? Like, what do I know about that? And then what else is there to know about it? Because I know I don't know that much, and you probably know more. So start sharing some of that information. That's just how my brain works, though. That might just be a me thing. Government bonds, band bonds, grouped bonds, man. Bonds, bro. That's where the big money is, dude. People put their retirement, they just put it in a bond, and it limits the risk because if one stock doesn't do good, then as long as the bond itself is strong. It's funny how words work like that. Like the word bond, kind of, like I'm bonding with somebody. It's like, well, all these stocks are bonding together to create a more safe stock, essentially. It's like the fist is stronger combined than 5 individual fingers. Patterns, man. All these life patterns that just layer into each other. That's what you're going to get on a Big D Guru live stream. Videos will be a little more crisp and cut, but on the live stream, sometimes we go deep. We start talking about financial bonds, then we start talking about metaphors that come from those bonds. All right, Dylan Harper got his stats. Okay, so we're completely good with the crest challenge. This was a very easy crest challenge. Got it done in the third quarter, though. Nothing like 5 steals or 3 blocks. Come on. I'm sure there's more of those. Now we just need 2 layups with my boy Mobley. Should be relatively easy. Guru in my team and Guru in life, bro. That'd be cool, man. There's a lot. I think that in my opinion, the way to live a good life is just accept the fact that you will always be learning and always trying just to be a bit of a better person. I was talking to a guy well over 80 one time, and he was like, well, I'm just trying to be a better person tomorrow than I am today. I'm like, bro, you're 85. Like, what do like, you're good, dog. Like, you're just chilling. But even he was like, no, I'm still just trying. I'm on that self-improvement path. And I think it's tough because in life, sometimes we want to help improve others. Even on my channel, I'm trying to help you all out. And it's like, I got to help myself. But I think as long as you're rooted in good intentions and just trying to focus on self-development, then good things will unfold and you'll be relatively happy. And that self-development can come in so many ways. Big finance guru, yeah. What's good, Clumsy? How we doing? Is it clumsy? Like clumsy, like the word clumsy, or clumsy? You help yourself before you help anyone. It's so true. It's so true because it's, and here's another metaphor, like on the plane, like put your own oxygen mask on before you offer somebody else help. But if you're not good, you really can't help anybody. And if you try to help someone when you're not in a good spot, or at least coming from a good spot, the help might not be sincere or even valid because you gotta be in at least a decent spot to help. And it can change scenario to scenario. Like maybe it's well, I'm not in a position to help someone financially, but I can help someone emotionally just by being a sounding ear because I'm feeling emotionally pretty good right now. And so it can change. Like in some situations, you might be like, yo, I'm not good enough to help you right now. But in a different situation, I could help you, So it's about, and that's where self-awareness comes back into it. You got to be at least self-aware enough to know what's appropriate for me to try to help somebody. But at the end of the day, it's not your responsibility. And you gotta clumsy. All right, perfect. I like it. Someone might not be asking for help. Even if you can help them and you would help them, they might not want your help. And that's their right. That's totally their right. And if you offering unsolicited help, that can almost be offensive. Oh, let me help you. Bro, I don't want your help. What? I don't need your help. No one wants pity. Almost universally, nobody wants to be pitied, And so it's a fine line, but ultimate goal is if you're in a good spot, then usually it's a little easier just to help people, Be selfish before you selfless. It is true, man. It is true. Very, very true. Yeah, guys, I appreciate it. I like getting deep on these live streams. My team's fun, man, but it's just a game. So it can be our anchor of, something we're grinding, but at the end of the day, can use this time just to exchange ideas. And I really like it that it's YouTube in particular is just so international. Like Marof's in England. I had people commenting from France. My boy Zakian's in Puerto Rico. I had a comment the other day from Hawaii. And it's like, man, that's the coolest. Well, we just got people from all over the world. And because of technology, the world's getting smaller and smaller. It's easier and easier for us to collaborate and communicate. And that's what makes this fun. And that's how you get a really cool, like, opinions on stuff. When you start getting really, like diverse groups, you can get really interesting inputs and come to some really cool ideas because you have so many different perspectives. I think we're killing this challenge. Look at that. All completed. All completed. We've been monologuing. We're still completing all our challenges. That's a W. That's a W. We got a minute. Oh, and there's a big steal. Let's bring in the bench warmers. You all deserve it, dude. All right. Who's got Marning? You can come in. Give me Jabari. Give me Aaron Gordon. Give me Ray. Give me Michael. Will a dead ball happen where they actually come in the game? Whoa. Excuse me. I was not expecting a loading green button 3 from Aiton, but that just happened, so we'll take it. You know what? We might try to force a little foul, get the bench warmers in. Oh, instead we get scored on. Was wondering what the statue on the right is. Let me see. Which one? On the right of me. So I got 2 paintings, and then this is a poster. You talking about my poster? Or I got my mic right here. Let me know which one you're talking about, Maroff. Happy to give you a little tour of the artwork. Statue on your right side, right hand side. Like my Game of Thrones here. Oh yeah, the poster. All right, so this poster was actually a gift for my college roommate, bro. It's probably about your age, Maroff. And it was my birthday, and he went to the university digital media lab and printed this out. I was a big Game of Thrones fan. Actually, still am. Me and my girl just rewatched Game of Thrones for the first time, or her first time, but I've seen them all before. And so my buddy got me this house, my house essentially. This is my sigil, which is the wolf. And then here, I don't know if it's clear enough for y'all to read, but it says, "He who fears losing has already lost," which I think is a pretty badass quote. And I think randomly applies so well, I guess, to life, but 2K in particular, bro. Like when you're hopping in the park, like don't go in there being like, oh, I might lose. Just hop and play. I made a short a while ago. I have so many shorts now, so you guys maybe haven't seen it. But like I start the short off with that quote. I'm like, here, he who fears losing has already lost. So I think it's kind of cool. I got that. And then this is a watercolor my buddy actually painted, which is pretty cool. And then that's a picture of some horses that this one, he's like a semi-influencer artist dude, a different YouTuber I watched who's like not super mainstream, had an artist friend on his channel one time. And he was like, I'm taking orders for Christmas, 50% off. So I DM'd him. I was like, yo, paint me some horses. And he's like, you just want horses? I'm like, yeah, give me horses, bro. And he painted me 3 horses. So we put that up in the background. Exactly, Clumsy. And if you look, I made a park video back in it was a while ago now, maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, just tips on how to win in the park. And it was just like, don't be scared to try. Like, play people better than you in this game. When you play someone better you in this game, like, you might lose. But one, it's just a game. Like, you're not in a fist fight where it's like, yo, I lost the fight and I got my nose broken. It's like, yeah, you lost the game, but you're still in your chair, you're still comfortable, nothing actually happened to you. But you should get better at the game, you know? Oh, you like it, Marov. All right, I appreciate it, bro. I definitely try to create some vibes here. But yeah, Clumsy, to your point, like, dude, in this game in particular, oh, there goes my water. In this game in particular, I think you got to play people a little better than you to get better. And so I try not to back down from too many challenges. I'm still strategic when I pop into the park. I don't go after every win streak. But when I match up against someone who I'm like, dang, this guy's going to be good, you just buckle in, be surprised what you're capable of. And eventually you start winning some of those games and you're like, dang, maybe I actually am kind of, decent at this game. So just try to buckle in and have a little fun. Why don't we open up this option pack? I might need your help, chat. We got to figure out what to take out of here. Okay, unpluckable. Ooh, unpluckable. Set shot. Ooh, lightning launch. Oh, it's going to be tough to turn that one down. Physical finisher. Guys, where are we going here? I need some input. I need some input on this one. Compete with someone better than you. Yep. Lightning launch. That's what I'm thinking, bro. Legend lightning launch. You're in the service. Oh, that's what's up, Clumsy. Yeah, that makes sense. Intercepting from Justin the Menace. Any other votes, guys? I need a tiebreaker. Okay, Lightning Launch 100. That is what I was kind of leaning towards. Interceptor is great, though, too. Definitely, Justin. I know you know your stuff. I'm going to lean towards Lightning Launch. I love that badge. I love that badge, and I guess I don't have it yet, so I will lean towards that. Next one, I'm getting Lightning Launch or Rebound Chaser. Yeah, I got to go Lightning Launch. Dude, I love that badge. We're going to put that on a 7-2 plus center. I'm going to get a big center. At one point, we're going to get a big center that probably doesn't come with Lightning Launch, and we will add Legend Lightning Launch to him. Hopefully, it's a really good one. I got 3 of these cards. All right. With shoes, sometimes I try to pick one that's like maybe I'll get that player because I want a player to play in his own shoes. So like if I ever did play with Luka, we have a Galaxy Opal Luka. He's not great. There could be a Dark Matter Luka coming, so I'll get that one. And then this one caught my eye. That's just like a nice baby blue. Let's see. Lightning Launch is a good choice. Yep. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, dude, because I don't want buyer's remorse on that Lightning Launch. I do appreciate that. Look at this. This is a fear of God too high. No, I would not wear. I'll get the Kawhi. I already have that. Ooh, that New Balance. All right, we'll go New Balance. We're not going to overthink the shoes here. 11 game offers. Goodness. Oh, we got a new friend. Maybe that's a viewer. We will accept that. Sorry, guys. I'm not hopping in online right now, but shout out to all my boys inviting me, dude. It's nice to be invited, For sure, it's nice to be invited. Do we sell anything? We got outbid on a Raptor. We live and we learn. Nothing's selling yet, guys. Nothing's selling yet. That's fine. Sitting up at a nice MT. There's some Garzas. Dalton, if you're still in here, I'm trying to sell my Garzas at 4, dude. I'm right there with you, bro. I'm right there with you. We'll see. We'll see if these go. And let's go check out the lineup. I think I have a badge I can add. This guy comes with so many badges, but one badge I can't do in training is Slippery Off Ball, which I really do like on my bigs because it's quite good. Okay, we need Silver Unpluckable. I thought I had that. Did we get outbid on that, I'm guessing? Or is it too expensive? Let's just do a quick auction house search, guys. We're very comfortable diving into the auction house, looking up different badges, silver off. I could have sworn I bought some of these. Nice and cheap, though. Why not? I'm going to grab a couple at 1,000. That seems like a little bit cheap. I could probably flip these later. Probably not. I mean, not for crazy MT or anything, but we'll take anything gold. I already own it, and it's pretty cheap. Do we see something a little lower than it should be? 16, 15? It's kind of cheap for Unpluckable, right? We'll grab one. Since, I'm going to use one, we'll refill the holster, even though I was kind of trying to move off these badges. I'm a sucker for buying badges. What can I say? It's a bummer that I have to wait until Amy. Yeah, dude. I think I did get those 10 coaching points from the exchange. Does that unlock anything? Yeah, I do have 10 new coaching points. I think I'm maxed out, though. Yep. Yeah, but Doc is level 5 on something. What is he level 5 on? I think it's the tier that I don't have. Yeah, I don't have that tier 4 either. He's level 4 on the first one. Level 4 and then level 3. Is that going to help me at all? So I think I'm level 3 everywhere. He's level 3, he's level 3, he's level 4. Yeah, so I'm a ways away from getting too many more boost, unfortunately. I'm kind of stuck with the badges I have. Clean monitor, that should be sick. Oh no, OBS disconnected? Trying to reconnect, dude. I'm streaming. Alright, hopefully we don't lose the stream. I just got a note that my OBS disconnected, but then it said it reconnected, so. Hooking in the new alien monitor. That should be sick, Justin. I'm on Xbox. Yes, Clumsy. Was that you? You added me. I just accepted it. I am on Xbox. I think I just accepted you. We're back. Okay. Yeah, if it went off. Hopefully it didn't go off. Let's see here. Oh, I do want to see not the exchange, the auction house. What's going on in here? Timmy. South Park, goated. How's my Larry looking, dude? Larry's coming home eventually, guys. There's one right there. What's he going to go for? It means he's ending soon. I'm looking at this Larry. Oh, there was a card I was looking at. What's my timer at? I don't know if I'm going to buy this card, but I'll put it on stream. I'm not trying to gatekeep. I'm looking at David Robinson. There's a really good one ending very soon. Was it David Robinson or was it... I have a timer on my phone for potentially a David Robinson. This one. Was it that one? Maybe not. That one looks pretty good. That one looks pretty good. Maybe I'm grabbing a David Robinson. I don't know. I'm kind of in a hold position, but no audio. Come on. Is it better now, guys? Testing, testing. You guys hear me? Still muted? Hold on, let me check my phone. Testing, testing. You guys hear me? Okay. Still can't hear. I can hear you. It was okay on my phone. Maraf, did you mute me on accident? Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. My OBS crashed. Maybe try to reset the stream. Let me know, chat. Let me know. If not, I can reset. I won't be on too much longer if I'm being real with y'all, but would like to at least finish it where you guys can hear me. All right, well, Justin can hear me. Was it this one? It might have been this one. No, 2 hours and 45. Maybe this one. There's some really good ones. Okay, Justin can hear me. Let me know if chat if y'all can hear me. If Maraf, if you're the only one who can't, then that's unfortunate. But hopefully we get that figured out. I think it was just an OBS. Oh, we did get Unpluckable. I knew I bought Unpluckable. Oh, no, it's pending. Okay. Now it's good. All right, good, Maraf. I'm glad, dude. I'm glad. But we have some technical difficulties here. That can happen. Well, guys, I think I will pretty much sign off. We need one more win. We can get that done. I got to make sure I play that in Breakout. Don't want my streak getting busted online on a cheeky loss or something. Brandon Roy played 13 games today. That's a lot of games. So W there. We're just going to keep after it. But appreciate everyone tapping in. It was an OBS. I got an OBS thing. I was just saying, Clumsy, I did get you on the friend request. I think I added you. And yeah, offline grind was major today. We got a lot done. It's just day one, so no one get burned out. Just stay after it. Keep stacking your MT, and have a good night, guys. I'm going to cook some dinner, chill out for a little bit, but I really appreciate everyone tapping in. That wasn't you. All right, well, send me a friend, Big D Guru, bro. I'm on Xbox. If you send me a friend request, I'll get it. And, bro, we'll run sometime. I'll run with the chat, man. I run with a lot of these guys. But yeah, y'all have a good night. Much love. I appreciate everybody. Appreciate y'all tapping in. We will be live again soon. Keep grinding season 4. Comment on the videos if y'all have questions. We'll make it all happen. But much love and peace.